senior speech competition and the presentation that he gave on the night. Thank you, Anaru.
Tuhia ki te rangi, tuhia ki te whenua, tuhia ki te ngākua mā tangata, ko te mea nui, ko te aroa, tīnei mauri ora. Write it in the sky, write it in the land, write it in the hearts of the people. The greatest thing is love. Behold, there is love. An 18-year-old boy is dressed up for a school ball. He's dressed to impress all the ladies. He's ready to rave with his boys. He takes a quick look in the mirror with a slight smile on his face and he says, I feel slick. So he pulls his phone out and takes some photos. Takes some photos of himself. And his mum calls out to him. Hurry up, son! Mum. The next morning, still in his suit, the boy's lying on his bed. Best night ever. It turns out the boy never went to the ball because he never left. He probably had a dream too good to wake up from. The mum comes to his room and opens the door. Son? She weeps, silently, and her heart shatters. What was supposed to be the best night ever for the boy was his last. As he lies on his bed, still and lifeless, it is all too much of a shock to bear. The boy had taken his own life. Good morning, boys. Sadly, this is the reality many people face. One that turns a home into a broken place. A reality that tears families apart. A reality that brings coldness to the heart. Suicide. I think we can all agree that this will always be a matter of concern in our community. Such a sensitive issue with such potential to traumatise and devastate. It is only a matter of time before one makes the irreversible choice to end their own life. We know the desolation the struggle brings, yet many of us fear to talk about it and realise that, actually, we have the power to turn aside suicide. Today, it is imperative that we are aware of the impact suicide has on our society and acknowledge that we have a role to play in this battle between life and death. Losing one life is one too many. Let's save lives together. Aotearoa, New Zealand. Chief Coroner Judge Deborah Marshall has stated that in the past year, 668 people died by suicide. And it is believed that young Māori men are disproportionately represented in these stats. Shocking figures. The WHO claim that worldwide, more than 1 million people die by suicide each year. According to who? The World Health Organization. Now, this is a significant gap between our national suicide rates and international figures. But no matter how big or small it is, we cannot deny that any loss of life is devastating. It is important that we acknowledge these statistics because it means that we have an opportunity to reduce these figures before it is too late. Across the globe, there have been many causes promoting suicide awareness and encouraging people to take action to prevent it. Prominent causes such as World Suicide Prevention Day, held September 10 each year, hotlines such as Lifeline New Zealand and other international dials, all have been established to both spread awareness and support those who may be affected by suicide contemplation. For every individual that takes their own life, 20 people attempt to do the same. This may mean that worldwide, 20 million people each year consider taking their own lives. 20 million people that are saved by those who act. 20 million people who can be saved by us. Simple actions such as reaching out and talking about it, can make all the difference in the world for me. We have an opportunity to help. Let's talk about it. Let's take action.
Let me tell you a story. So, last year, 3 friends of mine, right, they all share a similar story. High achievers. All 3 friends are high achievers. Families were proud of their successes. Everyone respected them. All 3 had the experience, had the chance to experience love that changed them forever. It's as if they had the perfect lives. One day, for one of my friends, out of the blue, his girlfriend left him, and he had his heart broken beyond belief. Another one of my friends failed a school internal and was very distraught that he couldn't resit it. The last friend lost a loved one to lung cancer, lost a loved one who only battled lung cancer for only a few weeks. And all 3 friends became depressed from such heartbreak, self-disappointment, and grief. Now many months of sleepless nights passed by. Many times my friends wanted to die, thinking about ways to end the pain that hit them hard like falling rain. Each tried so hard to flight from their plight, but all made a choice to put up a fight. They kept their heads up even when they were down, and all 3 friends stand before you now. And their names are me, myself, and I. And I'm not sure where I'd be if I didn't try to overcome these struggles of mine and be able to pull through it. So here I am to say that if you feel you can't take another day, please,
Don't do it. Every 40 seconds, one person will die by suicide. And by the end of today, 3,000 people will end their own lives. And we have the power to change this. Suicide is hurting the world. It's up to us to fight it. We need to support those who are affected by suicide, whether it be victimised families or contemplative individuals. We need to respect what is being done to protect our community. Most importantly, however, we need to look after ourselves and each other. Reach out, be kind, and never judge anyone by how they appear. You may never know their struggles until it is too late. I hope I've made this clear. Waihoe te toi poto, kauai te toi roa. Pull through it, don't do it. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, kia ora matata katoa.